story. The radio show. Welcome to the edition. Welcome to the edition of the I'm Just Saying show, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody who had it locked on from early, you know what I mean? Send the blast out. Text your friends. I'm tuning right now. It's the I'm Just Saying show live, no pre-recording, and put on my story. Bang.
Yeah. Please,
boom. Yes.
Please share that, man. We wasn't on live, so the GMGT, the live just started when I just started turning everything on.
Wow.
So it's gonna take a little second for everybody to know that we on live, man. So share it. For those of you who are here right now, share the stream, man. Tell a friend so y'all can tune into the trash. The trash you about to talk.
Yes. Where's the bomb? Oh yeah, we are here live and direct. Last week we was here, no? Last week
we wasn't here.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I feel like we haven't been here in a little while.
Yeah. We were here the week before.
Yes,
and that was when Chanel was here. Your guest with the book.
Yes.
When she pulled up, man.
There we go. Yes, sir. We got another great show for you guys tonight. Another great show for you tonight. It's a rainy Tuesday outside, so you know what that means, right? That means they getting...
It means turn off the lights and light a candle.
That means it's getting sexy. Yes. I'm surprised Danny didn't start singing. You know how Danny likes to sing off key. You know what I mean? That's just her style. You know what I mean? Singing off key is just Danny's style.
Danny, what you doing later? You gonna turn off the lights?
Not even. I'm busy.
And light a candle.
Cap.
No, seriously. Like, I having no sex.
I don't believe that for Danny though, but it's okay.
I'm not a sexual person.
Danny's a very sexual person. Why you lying?
I'm really not. Like I am, but then I'm not easy to do with and shit. Like when my mind is off sex and I'm working, it's off. Like
it's gone.
You know, some people it's always not. When I'm working, I'm working. If it's around me, it's around me. If it's not,
got you. Well, let me introduce the people who are here. You heard the voices already, so let's get right to it, man. My right-hand man to the left, who's here each and every Tuesday night, man, is a published author, Instagram sensation, a member of the Proud Father family. Makes a noise for my brother Kevin Lee, St. Pierre.
Yes. What's good, y'all? Y'all know, I think Teddy actually turn off the mic. So, if y'all know, I'm not a DJ, so... Yeah. Thank you for rocking with me DJing. I'm not a DJ. I was rocking on the DJ ones and twos, just holding it down for DJ Haitian Lover. I know that I looked like a DJ and I was spinning and crushing it. My transitions were even not too terrible. I know, but I'm not a DJ.
Here's the funny thing, right? Kevin be on his DJ stuff, right? But he's not a DJ. I be on my comedian stuff, and I'm not a comedian. Y'all saw what we did there? You understand? I'm not a comedian, but I'm very funny. Kevin's not a DJ, but he knows his music. You get what we're doing
here?
It's
talent.
It's just talent, man. It's all about performance. It's all about entertaining. We know how to do it.
You know what's crazy? I just realized what Scully Dublin said. Screw you, Scully Dublin.
Wow,
he said,
that's crazy.
Because I was singing, he said, I think Teddy would have asked you to turn off the mic.
Wow.
Damn, Scully
that's
Dublin.
funny.
Why you do me?
That's funny. That's funny.
That's not funny, dog.
And can't forget about the voice of controversy. The voice of controversy you see on multiple platforms. You know what I'm saying? You know, we be catching her when she be, capping. We need that cap sound effect. Kareem, we need the stop the cap sound effect. Okay, we need that, especially for Danny. You know what I'm saying? And for our guests who pull up capping, because on the I'm Just Saying show, we keep it 100% valid. So ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Danny Doses.
Stop the cap. What's up, Danny Doses?
With her cap on.
What's up, Danny? How you doing?
I'm good.
Chilling?
Okay.
Gucci.
Chilling on this rainy day. You had a productive rainy day. You was in the gym.
I went to the gym.
You was cooking.
I cooked. I had a foreign meeting.
What did you cook?
Food, of course.
She said food. Really, bro?
Yeah, she ain't trying to tell you. She made hot dogs.
I didn't make nothing crazy.
She made noodles.
She made hot dogs.
I did make some boil, some plantain, and some saltfish. Not crazy.
Some boy? You mean dumpling? Boiled dumpling.
Boiled to plantains.
plantains.
You
Plantains.
said,
So
you said boiled plantains?
Boy, she ain't fried
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
She
it's
just-
boiled. Okay,
She just
boiled.
boiled some plantains.
Okay. All right, copy.
Something light.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you had
it
a
is.
productive rainy day, man.
That's
That's
what's
it.
up.
You know what's crazy, bro? It's just rain.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it's rainy days, people feel like they have to stay inside.
No, you don't.
It's just rain, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, if you gotta go outside, you go outside. But like, I don't like going out when it's raining. That's not my thing, you know. But if I gotta get things done,
yeah,
like for the month of April, I'm trying to be more productive. I'm
Okay.
trying to stay my workout thing. So I did not let the rain stop me from going to the gym.
right,
or stuff
right.
like that.
The rain shouldn't stop you from doing
Shouldn't.
anything. It's just rain, y'all. It was rain. It's gonna be rain 3 days in a row. So y'all go out there and
Yeah.
be productive.
It's definitely gonna rain 3 days. in a
Don't
row.
let the rain stop.
Yeah,
Don't
but
let it
next
stop you,
week
bro.
it's gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful, yo.
Yeah.
Next week's supposed
Next
to
week
be
I'm ready. Like
60,
almost 70.
65, 66.
Oh, I got
Yeah, yeah.
3 parties to DJ next weekend.
Oh, you see?
I'm gonna be
You
outside.
better get the fit now before you mad Tuesday that it didn't come.
Please, I'm good
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'm good to go. But over here, we don't ask you how was your week. We like to ask you what got you mad. Lower that volume for my brother. So Kev, what got you mad this week, my
So
brother?
I was saying earlier, I think my tax lady previously had been stealing money from me.
Ooh, what do you mean stealing money from
I
you?
don't know, man.
What do you mean not getting his money that you expected?
Yeah. I think no, I don't think so. I think taking money, and I'm gonna explain.
Okay.
So I filed taxes for the first time with somebody new.
Okay.
This year, first time ever.
Yeah.
Bro got me a bag back, an amount of money that I've never seen before in my taxes. Period. I've
Yeah.
never seen this amount of money in my taxes come back
Okay.
since I've been filing, dog.
Got you.
So he told me that, and I was questioning, like, yo, how the hell this changed? I made the same amount, a little bit more, but that I made last year. So I
Yeah.
don't see how it's so much of a difference, though.
Yeah.
I get it, I made more, but the difference shouldn't be so overwhelming. So then he asked me, is the bank account that my tax money goes to normally, because he could see all of that, is that where he should send a direct deposit? Bro, he did his research and found out that the bank that my tax money goes to is the tax consultant's bank account from previous.
Ooh.
So I never got the direct treasury check. The account service that I went to, they get the check and then they cut individually and they direct deposit the money into your account.
Wow.
So there's a gap in between where they would get in my treasury check
Yeah.
and could have easily been taking bread out and sending me a different amount.
Wow.
So every year I've been just trusting for like the past 3-4 years this tax company, and they might have been robbing me. So I'm pissed, bruh.
Wow.
So now I have to go through the channels. I have to, properly see, properly audit my tax documents from previous now to see if there in fact was money missing. Man, you can't trust people.
That's crazy.
And I was always on point with like double checking anything that somebody does for me, but then I went to her for so long that you slip
Here's
up.
the
Start
funny
trusting.
thing.
You
I
slip up and
get
start
you. I
trusting.
agree with you. And
I'm
the funny
saying
thing
I
is that-
slipped up.
But the thing is that you don't know if that's in their paperwork, because a lot of times we sign those things and we don't know all the nitty and gritty. We don't see all the details. Nobody's sitting there and expressing, all the little details about that. So that way, she might not have robbed you.
That might be the thing too.
Yeah, because I learned that with someone else that I did taxes with prior to the guy I do now. When they was giving back their returns, like they was looking through stuff, they was like, "Yo, do you know this person take this much money from you, bro, for your taxes?
yeah, it's
That's why
crazy,
you don't
bro.
get that much, because they take this much money." And to believe it or not, it's in their paperwork.
Yeah.
They tell you, you know what I'm saying, this is how much I talk, this is how much I charge.
No, but
You know what I'm saying, per person.
For me, bro, this year's disparity was $6,000.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
That's
applause
the
for you.
difference.
Round of applause for you, bro.
So for 3 years, I could have been making an extra 6 bands on my taxes.
but you filed for both of your kids.
No, bro.
3.
Bro.
No, but that's 3 now.
I filed for no children.
Just you.
Just no kids, man.
No, and you got 6 bands back.
No. I got
10.
more than that. But
Wow.
six bands difference from what I got last year.
Wow, I never
That's
got
a
that much
big
money.
difference.
I never got that much money in tax.
Why he think I didn't do my taxes yet? I mean,
You gotta make money to take money, so it depends on how much money you make on paper.
Now you see why I'm saying,
Yeah.
how you got me
It
6
depends on
bands.
how much money you make,
How you
right,
got
and how much
on
tax you paid.
paper.
Yeah, and how much tax you paid. right? So that's how it works with that. So if
How
you
you
didn't pay
got
that
me
much
an
tax,
extra?
if you didn't pay that much tax to the state, then you're not going to get much tax back. If you paid a lot of tax to the state, then you're going to get tax back. That's what people don't realize.
Yeah, so there's two things here. It's simple. It's either this tax person is really good, just like way better than the person I used to go to get me 6 bands difference from last year with no differences.
Yeah, got you.
That means he's either superb at his job, or it means that
That person was taking was milk.
They were double dipping.
Yeah, they was
over
milking
there.
you.
They was
Got you.
double dipping.
So now that you said it to me, I'm gonna try your person out because the person I have,
Yeah, you just got $6,000. Give me his number.
Big difference.
the person I have is a good person. I'm not gonna lie, but he charges a grip from what I was told. You know what I'm saying? So this year my tax return wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get it back yet. I'm supposed to be getting it any minute now. But my tax return this year wasn't great, wasn't lit. Because usually when I do my tax return, the money I get my tax return, I would spend it off. That's my Miami money. You know what I'm saying? That's my Haitian flag weekend. I will always take my tax money. Like, all right, boom, that's my Miami money. I'm good to go. You know what I mean? But this year, I can say with this year, what I'm happy about is that this year is the first year I got an Airbnb for the price I got it for, and I love the price I got it for. I got it for way cheaper because usually I would go with my boys. You know that.
I think that you went.
Is it a nice Airbnb?
Last year,
of course, I don't do no. This is the thing.
Last year
with me.
you were late.
Right, last year I was late.
So
right?
I think you might have gotten a better deal.
Yeah, last year. What did I say?
Last year y'all got it a little late because you wasn't the one running it. It was your sister's.
Yes, it was my sister.
Y'all
yes.
was a little late.
No. It was good, but
Wasn't
he didn't shop around enough.
Okay.
He had a dope spot. He didn't shop around enough. But the spot I got this year, Calm House, for a great price, right?
Yeah.
For a great price, I got my crib, my Airbnb, maybe for the whole weekend, came to maybe $1,500.
Oh, nice.
For the whole weekend. For 5 days. I'm from there from
many is gonna
Thursday
split
to
that
Tuesday.
15?
It's three bedroom.
That's fine.
Nice driveway.
A
Nice
pool?
pool. I don't even get an Airbnb without a pool. I gotta get a nice pool, right? Because I don't get no. I got a nice house.
you at Hollywood?
The interior. I'm in Pompano Beach, right?
Okay.
Which is right Fort Lauderdale, right? Fort Lauderdale area region, right? The house is beautiful, right? Beautiful interior.
Right.
Like the interior is like white, look like it's marble floors, like it's a
Nice.
dope little crib,
Nice.
3-bedroom, TVs in all the rooms.
Because when I went with you, we went to someone's crib who had a really nice crib.
Dope, yeah. I didn't go too bougie.
that
I didn't want to go
house
too
was
bougie
nice,
because this budget was all mostly me, right? So
For when?
for this year,
For this
right?
year,
It's mostly
okay,
me. This
yeah,
whole
yeah.
budget, right?
All right.
Last time, I would break it up with people. Where everybody
Right,
put their
that's what
hands
I'm
in.
saying.
Why, you going with your girlfriend or something?
No,
I would say, why you got 3 bedrooms?
It's not that 3-bedroom is what you call it. I got. It's me, my boy and his girl, and my cousin.
Okay.
So 3-bedroom, right? So that just like that, and it's
okay,
calm.
yeah, it's like-
and plus I don't need to. If my boys decided to pull up, they pull up. You
That's
know what I'm
still
saying?
good.
But it's calm.
Five apiece.
Yeah, bruh. It's great,
Still
great
good,
house.
still good,
Yeah,
still
great
lit.
house. I'm happy for it. It looks beautiful because I don't like no ugly looking crib. Like I can't stand an ugly crib in Florida.
Yeah, is the pool heated or not heated?
What you call it? I'm not too sure. I didn't check that out. But nice
It's
grill.
summertime. Why you need the pool heated?
I like a little heated pool.
It's a dope. They got a dope.
I like warm
They got a
pool.
dope back. I can't say porch. I think it's like a back porch area.
Back deck, like a whole deck.
A beautiful back deck area, which is covered.
Oh, nice. So
Which is covered.
So the grilling gonna be there.
Yeah, so I
On
gotta
point.
be. I could be in the shade grilling because
Right,
you know
right.
I get my Airbnbs because I'm gonna be cooking. Okay,
Trust.
I'm gonna be cooking. You feel me? Because
that's lit.
there's gonna be 2 different types of meat that's gonna be on the grill. You get what I'm saying? It's what I'm saying. But anyway, what got you mad this week, Danny?
Oh, sheesh.
After what you just said, she don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
No,
Talking about 2 meats on the
We
grill.
putting meat on the grill in Miami.
Hey,
no, it's crazy.
yo.
What got me mad? Like, I had a breakdown, and I'm mad I didn't have it earlier.
You had a breakdown, but you may have it earlier.
Like a breakdown, like when you
A mental breakdown.
I had a mental breakdown this week, and like last week.
Okay.
But I wish I had it earlier because sometimes after you have a breakdown, that's when you feel your best.
Okay.
Cause you kind of like let everything out.
Right.
You feel refreshed.
Yeah.
And I've been feeling amazing ever since. I've been having a good year. Don't get me wrong. I've been having an amazing year. But I had that little breakdown. Sometimes anxiety hits you, things come in your head, things that happen, and I had that breakdown. Right after my breakdown, I felt so great. I've been feeling amazing ever since. So that's what got me mad. I wish I had my breakdown earlier this year, So
yeah, but it's like a restart. It's a refresh thing,
Yeah,
man. Sometimes, like, when you have friends or you going through something and you hear your friends say, "Yo, let it out, man." Sometimes it's what you got to do. You got to let it out.
Sometimes you just need to let it out. You just need to don't hold it in. Like sometimes you will sit there, you just cry, whatever you do, and after that you just feel alive again, and you just let certain things go.
Yeah, let it out.
Yeah, it's just great.
That's good. And Scully Dublin said for the trust thing about the taxes, trust everyone, just don't trust the devil inside of them. That's a good quote. That's from a movie, I think, man. I know the movie where they said that.
That's what's up.
Trust everyone. I trust people. I just don't trust the devil inside of them.
Got you.
It's a fact, man.
But I'm gonna let you know what got me tight, y'all.
Yeah, what's up? What got you tight, bro?
What got me tight, ladies and gentlemen, had to do with clothes. Unfortunately, had to do with clothes. Yes, it did. Had to do with clothes. Unfortunately, right? First and foremost, big shout out to Hypothetically Podcast, who were here. Yes, they were here a while back. They have their live podcast taping this Thursday.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna be DJing. I'm gonna be DJing right before they start, probably and after it ends. So I was going through my closet and I was like, yo, what should I throw on? What should I put on for Thursday? Right? It's just gonna be a live recording. I said, let me throw something calm but nice.
Right. So
I got a plain tee. I was like, you know what? I bought these fly sweats with some graphic design on it.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, let me get a t-shirt and put a print on it that's gonna match similar to that graphic design.
Yeah.
So I bought the tee, went to my spot where I like to print my shirts, had them print the shirt. Everything came out cool. So now yesterday I put on the shirt and tried it on, and I noticed the right sleeve of the shirt is tore up. It's messed up, bro.
Wait, where you get the shirt from?
I bought the shirt like it was in a pack. It was closed. It was sealed in a plastic pack. So now when I bought the shirt, I'm like, usually all my shirts I buy from that location, from that vendor is always fine.
That's insane, bro.
And then now it was one shirt, like the sleeve was a little messed up. And I'm like, damn, I already printed on the t-shirt. So now I spent $10 for the plain tee, and I printed on the shirt was like another $20. So that's $30 in the garbage.
Dang, how's that even possible, bro?
I didn't even notice that the sleeve was messed up.
It's a long sleeve shirt or
short sleeve t-shirt.
Dang, bro.
And I didn't even notice
the rip is like under here?
The rip is like right on the sleeve. I could play it off. Like I could throw on like a little jacket or a little track jacket
jean
on top.
jacket, maybe a track jacket on top.
And rock with it.
Maybe. Where's the
logo
you put us on the chest?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's an option.
Yes, it's an option.
The shirt, that means the shirt's not trashed.
Yeah, the shirt is not trashed.
So one day if you want to put something over it, you could pull it out.
T-shirt, but you know what I'm saying? I wanted to show the physique a little bit. You know what I mean?
Show the tats. You want to show the
tats. You know what I'm saying? Show the muscles. You know what I'm saying? Show the muscles, the arms. You feel me? The arms been armsing. You know what I mean? So, but that's what got me tight this week, y'all. But anyway, what's going on with Celebrity Week, brother?
Yo, so each week we crown.
The new Taco Bell contains a chicken menu. It contains a burrito, a crispy taco, and my favorite, the quesadilla. The possibilities are endless, so what are you waiting for? Oh my God.
The power of a skin filler inspires hair repair. New Fructis hair filler system with vitamin CG fills hair with strength 7 layers deep. Reverses up to 1 year of damage in one use. New Fructis hair filler by Garnier.
So each week we crown somebody Celebrity of the Week, aka real MVP. Yep. Not for something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, y'all, we acknowledge them for it anyway. So with that being said, Celebrity of the Week this week, man, gotta go to, you sent this in the chat, they gotta go to Sukihana. Give it up for
Sukihana.
Yo, Suki, bro. Yo. I don't even know what to say about this, Suki. I have no clue what to even say.
What Suki did?
Suki was on an interview. She was on an interview with Bobby. Bobby
Bites.
Bobby, yeah, whatever.
Bobby Lights.
Bobby Lights, yeah. And so Bobby said that Sukihana was a musician, And Suki, man, yo, this is a little bit embarrassing, yo.
Go ahead.
Let me play the clip. Let's just listen
That's
for a
an
minute.
old clip,
Let's just
though,
listen,
I
yo.
think.
That you're a musician. Well, that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know
That
you.
band came out.
Musician. What the that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I-
I make music. I make
I-
music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
Think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician,
Suki.
and I think you are a musician.
Oh
No,
my
baby.
God.
I do music.
So you just really,
This is.
really quick.
I
This
mean,
is hard to hear, Suki.
you know what's funny thing is that
I don't
God
think.
damn, bro.
I think people misconstrue what she said.
no.
No, seriously.
No.
No, seriously. She boom.
Go ahead.
Suki does music,
Okay.
but there's so many people that do music in our days. Right or wrong. So she might not even consider herself a musician. She just make a few tracks.
Okay.
She might consider herself as an entertainer because she dip and dab in different things.
Okay.
A musician is born. A musician is somebody that been doing music, is in their blood, their artistry. That's probably where she coming from. I don't think she's coming from.
Don't even say that yet, Haitian Baba. Let me play this clip.
No, I disagree.
No, okay, what
Danny.
you gonna say?
Don't
Okay,
e-
because
don't
I don't
even
get
say
it
it
either.
yet,
I
man.
didn't see nothing wrong with it, and
I'ma
I
show
heard
you
it.
what you
Just
did.
I
listen.
think I said musician, not
I don't
magician.
think, baby. I don't think.
Just listen.
What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
Think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician, and I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick, for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words,
So you're not a musician.
But you could do
I do
music.
music.
You could do music and not be a musician. I did 2 tracks. Does that make me a musician?
Yeah, she
no,
didn't-
I did 2
she didn't know what
tracks.
it meant, man.
She didn't know what it
Go
meant.
ahead,
Right? This is the problem.
Oh, she didn't know what
This
musician
is what
meant?
happened. This is what happened, right?
And no
this is
way.
why she.
And no
This is why she.
execution,
No. Here we go. Right, I'm going to
said
correct you. That's why I was
magic,
waiting for you to
she said
finish. Danny.
magic.
Right?
Okay.
First, right. The problem with this situation, it's one big problem. You know what the problem is? She's not intellectual. That is the problem. She didn't know the full definition of
A musician.
musician.
Who
right?
doesn't know what a musician
Let me tell you something,
is?
right? She thinks that a musician is only a person who plays an instrument. No, it's not. A musician is someone who is articulate in music. So you can be a musician if you're an artist. You're a musician if you are if you play an instrument. You are a musician if you are a producer. You are all of this. All of those things are under the umbrella of musician.
But what about these random people that just put out a track because they got fame?
Is it music?
It's music, but it's
So that means you are a musician.
so I'm a musician.
Yes, what
but
you
it's
say.
beyond that. She said.
I guess I'm a musician.
She clearly said, "I don't do magic or whatever." You
Yes.
said.
She
No,
thought
she said she don't do magic. No, Bobby
She
said
thought
that.
musician-
No,
No,
she
Suki
said
said
that,
it.
right?
She thought
she
musician means do
thought she
magic,
said
bro.
magician. She said no, I'm not. I didn't call you magician. She said I called you a
She
musician.
said musician or magic
right,
or whatever.
magic. So now-
she ain't know what musician.
That's the problem.
means. She thought
Yes.
it
But
meant
who
like-
doesn't know what a musician
The thing is that
Suki.
common sense is not common. This is the thing about Suki.
I was in Haiti and I know what a musician was.
The thing with Suki was so quick to respond and not sitting there to think about what she was saying. She was so based on what she was. Her main focus was to respond and not to hear. You know what I'm saying? To understand what was being said to her. She was
Okay.
just quick to respond. You know what I mean?
All
So the
right.
thing about it is that, and this is an issue for many people who are not intellectual. You get what I'm saying? They're not intellectual. When you are a person in the limelight, this is the thing that you have to understand. Yes, you may be ratchet, right? You came from the hood. You came from the ghetto. Now you're outside the ghetto. You're starting to elevate. You're going to be around people and you're going to be doing things that are at a higher level. It is your responsibility to become more educated in your craft. Period.
All right.
Period. It is your responsibility, no one else's responsibility but yours, to become more educated in your craft. So you're trying to tell me, right? If you are a basketball player and you want to become a professional basketball player, you're not going to learn all the rules and regulations to become a professional basketball player? If you are a cook, right, and you want to become a professional chef, you're not going to learn the dishes that you need to know how to make.
I think everybody
as a
learned their
professional
craft.
chef?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but no, you know what LeBron James said? I know this is a little changing of the topic, but
Go ahead.
LeBron James said that in a recent interview, he sits down with an ex NBA player, and he said, "What advice do you have to give to like young stars or young people trying to make it?" And LeBron James said, the most important thing to do if you're trying to make it in your craft is learn your history first.
Facts.
That's what a lot of people in their craft tend to forget. That's why there's social media comics and stuff that comedians don't respect. Stand-up comedy, I'm sure DJ and saying, because they jump in and be like, I'm a comedian. And it's like, yo, you didn't ever even really studied your craft or history. Is disrespectful to your craft. And you can't become better without knowing knowing what your craft provides, or like really understanding what it means to be in the position that you're in. Once you fully understand the position that you're in, that's when you can take advantage of it. So LeBron James said, if you don't know your history, bro, you never gonna make it, bro.
And that's one of the examples. That's a great example. Raise
Period.
the sound effect level for me. Not that high, a little low. Thank you,
I
bro.
think you should be good.
Right. So now that's one of the reasons why I felt that so many comedians had an issue with T.I. blowing up as a comedian.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it is, when T.I. decided that he wanted to do comedy, which we're not going to discredit, you can take on anything you want to take on, right? If you believe in yourself, you want to go that route, you have a dream of doing something, go ahead and do it. But if you are going to do it, don't do it, you know what I'm saying, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If you want to really do it and you want to be respected in that particular craft, do your homework, practice, do your research, so that way people can take you serious, because there's plenty of people who have dreams and aspirations, and it's not a joke to them. They take their time, they put in the effort, they distribute money sometimes, like life savings, you know what I mean, with a full dream, and go in head in first. So you gotta respect it first.
You gotta understand it first. But Suki, you celebrity of the week because you did not know what musician meant. You said, no, baby, what that mean? I do magic? No, a musician. Suki. Damn, that was slightly embarrassing and hard to hear.
Yes, it was.
Yo, we need to do a little bit better, yo. We have to do a little bit better, especially in interviews like this. We just have to show a little bit that we got some type of common sense and education.
It's making us look dumb as a community, bro.
Yeah, facts. So,
what you call it?
Suki, as talented as you are, as respected as you are, for this, you just look like a damn fool. But we still rock with you. You are still amazing.
We still love you as a person, of course.
And respect the hard work that you've done to get to the place that you are.
We definitely respect your hard work.
Still a dumbass. Okay. All right, man. So we didn't bring this up. This happened recently. We're gonna talk about NFL Trayvon Diggs, NFL player who is Trayvon Diggs, plays for the Dallas Cowboys, superstar cornerback, recently in the league. I think this is only his 4th year coming in the league, and has solidified himself to be a superstar for the Dallas Cowboys, Pro Bowler. Very quickly established himself and has a name for himself. He's about to get a really good bag after his rookie contract ends, which I think is coming up. 25 years old, and is having a baby with 35-year-old Joey Jarvis. And if you don't know, Joey Jarvis already has kids with Bow Wow and Future. Yeah, so that was up arms, man. I don't know how y'all feel about that. But you know what made me question, though, in this situation, right? If as a celebrity, would you want to have a baby with somebody who has babies with celebrities?
I don't think
already.
I like, you said she's 35 and
he's 25.
He's 25. Her name is, what's her name again?
Joey Jarvis.
Joey Travis.
Joey Jarvis.
Jarvis,
yeah.
Joey Jarvis.
Bow Wow's baby mom.
Okay, Bow Wow baby mom, Future baby mom, all the baby moms. Yeah,
exactly.
The thing with her having a baby with a 25-year-old and she's 35, these women in Hollywood think they're young, first of all. They have a young mindset. She's 35, but if you look at her lifestyle, she moves like she's 25. She don't move like a grown ass 35. She move like every other woman in the industry that don't want to grow up. That want to stay young. She keep her body young. She keep her face young. She keep her spirit young. Her whole energy is young. She keep young friends around her. Her friends are barely her age. It's because these people in Hollywood, they don't want to grow up. They look at life like they're gonna be young forever. They feel like they are ageless. So when they see when they get with young men that's like 10 years younger, they feel young.
I think and not to cut you off really quickly, I'm sorry.
And they're easier to manipulate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, but I think that not to cut you off. I think that you make a great point. But I think that growing old in Hollywood is really looked at like it's looked at as a bad thing. The older you are, your career is not gonna last.
But the thing is that
they do feel like they have to.
What
remain
does she do
youthful.
for a living? What does she do for a living?
Have kids with celebrities.
YouTube now.
And
I
a
think
dancer she was.
Yeah.
I believe like that's really her job. Her job is to.
Her job is to
again. What's her job?
Her job is to have kids with celebrities like Joey Travis. She have like Future, Bow Wow. She about to have a next NFL player. Like that's your job. But that's what she around. It's not like I'm coming for her. That's really what she around. This type of female, they're not gonna date. They're not gonna downgrade. No, that's for sure.
No.
Okay.
And she may have upgraded from Bow Wow and Future. I think. I think
financially.
Yeah, I think so.
You think his net worth is higher?
It's gonna be because he's about to get his new contract. And he's one of the best corners in the league. His new contract is gonna be a bag. And notice the trend here. Everyone we've been naming who's been having these babies with these young stars, the Houston Rockets, they're all ending their rookie deal, which is 5 years, 4 years with a 5th year option. They're all at the last year of that option where they're going to get now
bigger bags.
The real max deal.
And now
I mean, like this woman, they're not stupid.
They're not.
They're preying on these guys.
This is the real thing with the okay. This is the real thing with the woman in Hollywood, and part of the reason they go for younger guys. People their age think they're washed up already.
Yes.
They're already looking at the young one that's coming up. Men their age is not looking at them.
They're looking at
men their age is looking at the new 21-year-old, the new 18-year-old, the new 25-year-old. Been there, done that. They already been through with men their age. They already have Future. She already have Bowers. And she probably has sex with a lot more people in the industry.
Of course.
So men, when she looking at men their age, she's washed up. They've been there, done that. So now they're looking for new target, newcomers. Just like men are looking for new young women to recruit. These women in Hollywood,
like fresh meat.
Like the Dreyers and the Joey Travis, whatever, they're looking for fresh meat that's well financially stable because people their age looking at them like they already washed up.
And she was
we already
smart.
had y'all.
And
Absolutely.
smart for like Jalen Green is about to get the max. So he about to get like the $220 million deal coming up. Trey about to get the Diggs about to get the football. His gonna be different. It's probably gonna be like a good 40 for like 3 years.
Not to cut you off, y'all don't want to accept the fact that a lot of young men like older women. A lot of young men like older women. My brother, he loves older women.
Yeah.
All his women was older than him, and he love it.
Okay.
A lot of young men love older women. A lot of young men love being
But
a
I think
grown
they know
woman.
what they want.
No, a lot of young men is like that. A lot of young men do not like girl their age.
No, here's the thing. No. I think that a lot of young men are attracted to older women. And the thing about it is that it's a mindset where when you are a younger gentleman, right, you would fantasize about these older women.
Yeah.
Right? Because of maturity, it's more of a ego thing with men, right? So that way, because with men, you want to be like, yeah, I got that. I had that. Yeah, I did this with this person, right? It's something that you're trying to conquer. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to, and which is unfortunate, and they will, as we know, they speak about that all the time with young gentlemen in the celebrity lifestyle who have a substantial amount of income that they're about to receive. They need a lot of guidance. and there's nobody there to really sit there and guide them in the correct direction of the type of women they should be dealing with and the things that they should be doing, because of course they have never lived this lifestyle and this new profound lifestyle of having this much money, being accessible to this type of women, to be accessible to this
That's why
glamorous
they're
things.
implementing that now. NFL and NBA are implementing having guides specifically
For this
just
reason.
guiding
But-
these young kids with all this amount of money.
But in real life, young men like older women too.
Yeah, but it
'Cause
doesn't
they
mean that
ha-
they're gonna lock them down though.
In real life, young men love older women because they feel like they got the bag, they get their own place, their own car, they are secure, their body is fully grown. Like, it's a thing in real life too. Young men love older women all the time.
Yes,
I
but
think
how
it's
often
more-
do you see young men take older women seriously?
A lot, they just don't talk about it. They leave them at home.
I think it's more so like
I
a
disagree.
woman in this celebrity situation. Obviously, we don't know because I ain't get a $230 million contract. But I think that they know.
I feel like 25 years, like when you're 25, like I feel like it's a very mature age. You becoming mature, and I don't feel like nothing wrong. I don't feel like sorry, the English. Okay, sorry, the English. I feel like 25. When you're 25, I feel like you're at a very mature stage. You're not too young. I feel like you're just right. And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with a 35-year-old dating a 25-year-old. I don't see there's nothing.
No, I don't think
even
so
think
either.
that's cougar status.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make headlines like that. I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's Scully Levin said they're mentally and physically mature. I think that somebody like Joey Travis, they know what they want. So they have made up their mind to say, I know what I have to do to just grab a dude to assure that I'm have the bag. I know what he wants. He wants fun. He wants some sucking, and he wants some rhyming with that
That's a
word.
fact.
And I think that some women at that point of their life have made up their mind that this is what I'm gonna do. I'm here to just please this dude all day, and that's the bag that I'm getting. I'm gonna come home, baby, pull it out, cause I'm getting ready to suck it like you stole something, and that's that. Do that, boom, go shopping. Period. And I think that some of them just made up their mind. But the question though is, Haitian lover, celebrity wise, or even at your stage here, but let's say celebrity wise, would you be wanting to have a baby with somebody who already had babies with other high profile celebrities?
Nah.
Or high profile DJs.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing,
You want
bro.
a baby on Fun Flex or I get on that name drop? I'll blink that out.
Here's the thing, right? You fall for who you fall for. I get it. I understand. But this is the thing that people are not really understanding, right? And not realizing that they are so quick to have a child with another celebrity. And this celebrity woman may be an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend.
Everybody got an ex.
Of another celebrity, right? And now when it comes to this person is the mother of said celebrity's child. Do you realize that this person is always going to be associated with that past person?
Yeah, but I think she doing her job because remember the age difference, the money gonna run out eventually. She's spreading it out properly. One turned 18, she got 3 years, whatever years till the next
And-
one
and my
turned
thing
18.
is-
Now
and the
she
thing
started
is-
over and
My
she
whole
got
thing
taken
is,
care of.
let's
You're
get-
not in love.
My whole thing
You're
is
not in love.
But my whole thing is
Why?
let's get this straight. I might not want to build with you, but I still want to have sex with you. When you decide to have sex with somebody, anything could happen.
You're right. Raw dog.
Yeah, getting pregnant is part of the game.
That's raw
y'all
dog.
men don't like using protection.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all men like it raw. Oh my God, baby, I cannot feel it without a condom. I can't feel it. I
Mm-hmm.
can't feel it. Can I take it off like one stroke? Come
Mm-hmm.
on, y'all men don't like using condom. So that's why this woman is getting one up on y'all because y'all don't like using protection. And Hollywood, okay, boom. The whole Hollywood is having sex with each other. That's what they do. They maneuver. The whole Hollywood. That's why you think 50 baby mother went to Diddy after she done with 50. They're not gonna go back from dating normal people. These women in the industry, they're all having sex. They're all having sex with the same people.
Yes, I get it. But my thing
The
is
industry is small.
I understand, but now my point is this, right? You're gonna sit there and have a child, and you're gonna be committed to that person for 18 years. You're obligated to be in contact with that person for 18 years.
But you think when people is having sex, they're really thinking like, oh, if I have a baby, I got her for 18. No, they're just trying to war it out.
The dude is not, but she is.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
It's
Woman.
premeditated.
She wants to be.
That's
though.
the point.
But she wants to be
because she doesn't have. Because a lot of
she gets to go to football
unfortunately,
games.
Exactly.
Okay, woman.
She wants to be.
Okay, a woman knows who she want to have kids with. Yeah, things happen, but a woman will be dealing with a dude. Be like, if I get pregnant, I'll keep him.
Hell yeah.
Of course, because
A
he's
woman
celebrity.
knows he's not no bum.
You know who the Dallas
You don't think
Cowboys
like
are?
so
right?
you don't think
Dallas is?
you don't think if I'm messing with a rich guy, if I get pregnant in my head, I'm like my baby gonna be set.
No, the thing is that it's not if you want to get pregnant. That's
Okay,
the thing.
when I want, whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm dealing with a
That's the
rich
thing.
dude, there's a baby in my belly. I'm looking at it, I'm set for life. My baby's set for life.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a better life. I could get a status. I could make some money. I could make a name for myself. I'm with that. I'm keeping
I
it.
could
Of
be
course.
at Super
That's
Bowls.
the
I could
point.
be at games.
And that's the point of that's
Compare
the
if
point
you
of
get pregnant by somebody that's broke, you thinking like, damn, I'm gonna have to raise that baby on my own. That man got no money. That man got no job. That man got no place to stay. That man got bad credit. When a female caught a big fish, they keep that big fish, and I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it at all.
So why women trap broke dudes?
They don't track broke dude. You think women want to go have baby with broke dudes?
Hell
No.
yeah,
Y'all
I think
do.
so.
No. All the
I think
time.
they trap broke dudes.
All the time.
Yeah, I
Y'all
think
trapping
women
for
trap.
what?
I think women
What's
trap.
the point?
Listen, at the end of the
Trap
day,
bum. Why? No, I'm serious though. Why
But-
trap broke dudes when you can pursue somebody with money and
but
try to trap them?
yeah,
Why
you been
y'all
thinking
do
it's
that?
easy to get somebody. Every woman could get somebody with money. If every woman could get somebody with money, every woman will be somebody with money.
I think if I
Not
had a
every woman
vagina,
could get
I would
somebody
have
with
right.
money.
I
You're
do
right.
think-
Not
You're
every
right.
woman could get somebody
You're
with
right.
money.
So why
And
won't
the thing is, love happened. Some women love broke men. Some women love being with broke men because broke men got time for them. Some women got the money already. They just want the kid. Some women just want love. Some women are a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
when it
my
comes
daughter.
to that love
I'm gonna
thing.
tell my daughter, forget love itself. Make
Get your
sure he
bag.
can take care of you. Make sure he's stable. He don't gotta take care of you because she gonna be a buzz. But make sure he's stable and then consider love.
Because 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, a broke dude is saying it. You see a woman going over crazy over a broke dude because
That's what I'm saying.
He's slaying it. He's really slaying it.
Why do that? Why women go crazy?
Because broke dudes know how to.
That's crazy.
Broke dudes know how to F.
That's crazy.
On my
man.
mama, like you're gonna get the best out of a broke. You know,
Why not just try to find a rich dude?
a lot of rich dudes don't even have time to give you a good. They be on the
Not
run.
even rich. Stable. Not let me not say rich. Stable. Because there's some. I know personally women that got kids with dudes that are flat broke.
Yes, I know
No
a girl like
job,
that. I know a girl like
no
that.
nothing.
She's taking care of him and the baby. I know a girl like that.
Why you do? Why? I don't get
I
it.
feel like a lot of times
No,
women. Okay,
nothing.
I also feel like a lot of times women be falling for broke dudes because men be lying. They lie about their financial. You know, you could see a man with nice things. You go to his crib, but then you don't know he's in a deep hole. And he's not letting you know he's broke until you fell in love with him. A lot of men out here, women are getting trapped is because they hide it real good. They know they broke, but they're not letting you know they broke. You know what I'm saying? They breadcrumbs you, they gaslight you, thinking they got it together, thinking they got their life together, they got a good job, everything. Next thing you know, every time he leaves the crib, he's not even going to work. He's going to the trap house.
Yeah, that's the dude I mean. I don't mean the dude who is like HL. I don't mean the dude, like, for clarification, the dude who's not doing great at the moment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't mean
Yeah,
that dude.
everybody could not be doing.
I mean broke.
But my whole thing
No
is,
plan.
my whole thing is,
No job.
if you got a,
no
if you got a plan,
GE, not even a GED. That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I feel like broke. People take the word broke.
Right.
Easy.
Right.
Like if you got a plan,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you talented, if you got dreams, if you chasing your dreams, if you know where you want to be in life, you're not broke.
That's different.
You probably going through a hard time in life.
That's different.
You're not a bum.
Yeah.
You know, a broke person that's a bum is somebody that don't want to go to work, that don't want to get a job, that's living off women, that's looking for the next target. That's a broke.
That's
a broke man.
Living in your apartment.
Living in your apartment,
Driving your car. That's who I mean.
We are human. We all go up and down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's not a broke man. A broke man is somebody that's not trying to do nothing with his life but slave penis.
Yeah. That sounds like a dangerous man. Haitian lover don't know what to say. He don't know. He can't relate.
Listen.
But that's the truth, though.
And the thing is that you what they say, you reap what you sow, right? That's what they say. That's expression. At the end of the day, that's who you choose. I'm a big believer. You made your bed, you gotta lay in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You make your bed, you gotta lay in it. Don't sit here and just looking for the handout. Do it yourself. Like, do it yourself. Like, stop sitting here. And this is general speaking, right? Just stop sitting here looking for the next handout. No, my thing is do it yourself. Like, you can't sit here and just expect everything to be given to you.
Yeah, I see. I have girls to take care of, and I have boys to take care of, right? So, how I see it for my son, I'm gonna tell him, yo, do not date a woman who, two things. Either she gotta have her stuff going on.
Yeah.
She gotta be like prepared for her life.
Yeah.
For that woman, or because I strongly believe men can completely take care of women.
Okay,
by all means, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that woman gotta make you feel like you're ready to accomplish the world when you walk out that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong.
She better make you feel like if you be down in your house and stuff and mad when you walk out and you taking care of her, she ain't the one, bro.
But the thing is,
Jalen Green just dropped a 40 piece the other day. And who's Jalen Green now, baby mama? What's her name?
the black girl.
Drea.
Yeah.
Jalen Green since then has been cooking, boy.
So you kind of like Drea and Jermaine, whatever
He's
Green.
cooking, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what
Whatever
happened when you
she
getting
doing,
good. That's what happened when you getting good. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever she doing, that's how life should be. Not like Kanye who leave Kim and now look at his career.
But at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, there's nothing wrong with a man taking care of a woman. That's why it been like that for years. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change. I think the new age men feel like they don't gotta take care of women, and I think that's a weak man mentality. That's a weak man mentality. If you think you don't gotta take care of your woman, it's a weak man mentality. If you think you getting money and your girl look dirty, you're a dirty man.
I give you that. I respect that.
No, like if you getting money, your girl should look like she's getting money too.
Yes, your girl. That's your girl.
Your girl is like
girl.
your girl
It's your
represent you.
Yeah.
Like a man will have money
course.
and feel the need like they don't gotta take care of their woman.
If that's who you building with,
Yeah, that's who you building with,
That's what
yeah.
you mean, right? If that's
Yeah,
who you
if
building
that-
with.
if
I
that's
think
just-
it's implied on what Danny's
If
saying.
that's who's spending time with you, who you waking up with, who you spending your days with, and you got money, she should look like she got money too.
I agree.
I don't think there's anything wrong with and Shorty asked that. She said, would you 100% take care of me? Absolutely.
My thing is,
I think you can. I mean,
I agree.
Sure.
But here's
why
the thing.
not, dog?
I've reached a point in my life, me personally, and I think that I give advice with that, is that like, yo, you got to bring some stuff to the table too. If I'm financially, I always say that, right? And I say this, if I'm financially in a position to take care of my partner, I have no problem doing that whatsoever, right? My dad did it. You know, rest in peace. My dad did it for a majority of his life, where he took care of my mom. But I wasn't working for a minute. Not that she wasn't able to work. Of course she was able to work. She used to work prior to me and my sister being born, right? But my dad had good finances at that time. So he was like, nah, chill. I'm going to hold this down. But that's a different era in life. Now, in this era and stage that we live in the world today, right, it is very difficult to maintain a one income household, especially if you're going to have 3 or 4 mouths to feed. You get what I'm saying?
I
in this
get
day
that.
and age. But if you are a woman, right, or a partner, we're not going to discriminate against the whatever you like is what you like, right?
LGBTQ+.
Right? If you have a partner and one partner is able to take care of all of the finances, there should be things that you should be contributing as your partner. Don't sit there and just sit there thinking that you're going to be silver spooned.
But my whole thing is, whole thing is, if you got a woman at home, right, and that woman don't work, right, and you guys have 2-3 kids, so she get up and she take care of the kids and she take care of the household.
Yep,
she
she's the
cook,
household.
she
She's
clean,
the housekeeper.
she do the laundry, she do grocery. That's a
fine.
whole job.
Yes, it is.
Bringing something
That's
to
a
the
whole
table.
job.
Yes, it is.
You can't say that woman don't bring nothing to the table if that woman is taking care of your
That's
kids
fine.
and taking care of your home,
That's
and then
fine.
you just come home, hey babes, oh hey, where's my kids? And you go back to work. That's a job within itself.
If I'm making
a woman
a bag-
that go to work, not to say a woman that got kids and still go to work and still go home and take care of the kids and her husband, she's not an animal. That's animal work. That is animal work. I got 3-4 kids and I still gotta go to work and I still gotta come and have sex with you. If I'm an animal, just say that.
That's not animal
If
work.
I'm an animal, just say
I
that. So
disagree.
I'm going to work from 9 to 5. I got 3 kids at home. When
Yeah.
I get home, I gotta cook for my kids. I
Yes.
gotta make sure they do their homework.
Yes.
And you coming home, oh babe, I'm tired, and you
Yes.
still wanna have sex with me. If I'm an animal, just say that.
No.
Okay, it's okay. I'm an animal.
Here's
I'm
the
an
thing.
animal.
Here's
okay.
the thing, right?
Cool.
In life, right? In life.
Okay.
In life. If you live in if this is a 2-parent household, right? You as a woman, right, is going to be taking care of kids the same way a man is taking care of kids, right? Now, as far as your responsibilities are going to be different, right?
Yeah.
But both of y'all going to be taking care
I
of the
think
kids.
what you said is disrespectful to animals.
Exactly.
What?
like
I don't
you
think
said.
there's even an
You
animal.
said.
There's no
you just
animal
said-
that would allow that.
Yo, you said.
But woman,
you
I
said
know
go to
women,
work,
I know women,
take care of the
I know
kids,
women, I
and
know
have sex with you
animals.
as
Yes,
an animal.
I know
no,
women.
that's life. That's what it
That's
is.
life.
No, she
Yes,
said-
that
she
is
said-
life.
So,
Because
if
a
that's
man
life,
goes to work.
If that's life,
Yes.
if I work and you work, we
Yeah.
got 3 kids together.
Yes.
One day I cook, the next
Yeah.
day you cook. One day you do the homework, the next day you do the homework. One week you do the laundry, the next you do the laundry. One day I clean, you gotta be 50-50. But if we both work, when you come home, you lay in your bed and you waiting to get F, and then you're not doing nothing, and you're expecting me to cook, clean, make sure the kids go to bed on time, make sure they shower, and then I gotta come have sex with you. I'm an animal. That's animal work.
Animals, first of all, let's get this clear. Animals have relationships better than us as humans. So you're disrespecting animals.
At this point, what am I?
What animal would
A
allow
maid?
that?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not an animal. I'm a maid.
Yeah,
I'm a
there you
maid. I'm
go.
your
There
maid.
you
No,
go.
I don't want to be no maid.
That's better.
I might as well be a single mother. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well be a single mother.
Don't disrespect animals, yo.
I might as well be a single mother.
A single mother, yeah. You might
If you
know.
there and I'm doing all the work,
You might as well be a single mother.
I might as well be a single
Like
mother.
for real, you might as well be a single mother. I think that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Haitian Love. I could be wrong. You could just believe in that.
Go ahead.
But I think that when you say that's life, I think that what you're failing to do is you're failing to imply the stuff that you would naturally be doing. So it makes it seem like it's just one-sided. You know, you failing to say, I'm gonna make sure you have this, and I'm gonna make sure the car is oil changed. I'm gonna do the manly duties. I'm gonna fix the house.
Of course.
So when you just say that's a lie, it's like you have to remember you have to bring what you're bringing to the table
Absolutely.
too as a dude. And I think
Absolutely.
you're just implying the stuff that you normally do.
Here's the thing.
So saying you got to do that, but you
Yeah.
got to say what I'm doing so it can be balanced.
Of course.
It
Here's the
gotta be
thing.
balanced.
Yeah,
like,
Here's the thing,
yeah.
right? If you living in a household, right? Let's say household. I'm gonna give you different scenarios, right? If you're living in a household, that man is what? That man is making sure the house is on point, right? He's making sure the garbage is taken out. He's shoveling the
Some men don't even want to take out the garbage.
see, he's
Hear me
implying
out,
the
right? I'm
stuff that-
applying,
you gotta
right?
say it, though. You gotta say it, though.
exactly. So,
You
like
gotta
for
say it.
example, I'm gonna give you different
Man, you gotta
scenarios.
say it.
If you guys living in a household, right? A house. Excuse me, not a household, a house, right? A home, right? What you have to do, you have to shovel your snow, you have to take out the garbage, right? Now let's say you guys drive, you have to make sure the cars are fully functionable, right? You're making sure the car note is paid, the car is got the oil changes, making sure gas is in the car, and all of these things. You got to make sure the kids have clothes on their back, food on the table. A lot of times, you both are contributing. So when it comes to food, the bills, the needs, the necessities, the savings, the family trips, the family outings, the celebrations, all of these things that men are taking care of as well. So when it comes to these households that everybody has their gender roles, has to play their position. Yes, it's going to be like 50-50, but it's not going to be fully 50-50. Of course not. It's never 50-50. Sometimes it's 60-40, sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 80-20. But at the end of the day, it's all about contributing to your relationship.
You know what man, first of all, that was great.
Thank you very much.
Because here's the thing, right? First of all, taking care of a house within itself is a 24-hour job. Take it from a homeowner.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of that house 24 hours. There's always something going wrong. There's
Yeah.
always something I need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because now you've been taking care of your house for years now.
I've been taking care of
And
my
you've been
home for a
calling me,
minute.
yo, I need to do this. Help me
Yeah,
lift the
yeah.
boiler out. Help
And
me.
the thing,
That's
yes,
what I'm saying, bro.
and the funny thing is,
24 hours.
And the funny thing is this: with my home, I look after my mom. My mom is 72 years old, right? She's 72 years old, and I've recently took in one of my aunts, right? My aunt is, she's a little, she's elderly as well, and now it's
Is she on
the
your
memory
level or the other level?
No, she's on my level.
And you taking
right?
care of them.
Yeah, I'm taking care of both of them. My sister, she's engaged now. She's getting ready. She moved out. She's getting ready to buy a home with her fiance. So now, when it comes to the household responsibilities, it's all me. You get what I'm saying? So, when it comes to taking care of household responsibilities, there's many things that come into place. Of course, you wish for the best and hope that things don't break down, things don't, issues that happen. But when it comes to the house, I was doing this for many years. But as far as grocery shopping, when it comes to maintenance of the home, as far as the heater, the heating, the water, the gas, all of these things are things that have to be done on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis.
At least week to week. Yeah. Taking
Yes.
care of the house is just like taking care of the kids is daily. Taking care of the house is a week to week thing.
Yes.
Yeah. There's always something to do. There's always something to make sure
Yes,
you
and
got to do.
it's different because some
you
people
gotta
have
take care of the house, man.
some people have apartments, people have houses. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homeowner. I have a house. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to the house, it's way more maintenance.
But-
you
but-
get what I'm saying?
But not to cut you off, right? You said it's not 50-50. Sometimes it's 60-40. Yo, first of all, I did get, but I want to remind them that he said that.
But sometimes it's 80-20.
Wait. But it's a scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scale that's never balanced.
Mm-hmm.
The 60 may be the woman, the 40 may be the man. Then the following 2 months, the 60 becomes the man, the 40 becomes the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe the 80 is the dude, 20 is the woman. Then the following month, it may be 50-50. Then the following month, it's a scale.
Yes.
It is never balanced, but the scale always tips.
Yes.
You may be doing more one month, the next month. She may be doing a little bit more this month because things happen.
Yeah.
So I love that you said that will never consistently be 50-50.
Never.
Ever.
Yeah, it's never
It'd be
50-50,
a
but at the
scale,
end of
a
the
sliding
day,
scale.
I feel like if you love somebody and y'all live together, y'all gonna make things easier for each other.
Of course.
Like y'all
Hopefully.
hopefully, y'all gonna be less selfish. Y'all gonna, even if you don't like taking out the garbage, but if that's what makes her happy, you take out the garbage.
Yeah.
Little things. A lot of times people don't want to do the little things. It's really what works for you. Some women like doing everything and they don't want their men to do nothing.
Yeah, I'm big. I'm big on one thing in a relationship.
What?
One thing is I'm huge on, yo. If, like I said, I'm gonna tell my son this. If you leave your house unhappy too consistently, leave that relationship. Cause that's messing up your money when you leave your house. If you leave the house unhappy or not on your A game, you're not on your A game when it comes to your business. You're not on your A game when it comes to work. You're not giving it your all whatever you're doing. That's big to me, yo. That you should not have more days, or you should not have days where you two arguing or too unhappy in your household. You need to walk out that house with motivation, with confidence on both sides,
That's
with
right.
some beliefs, ready to take on the world. That's
a
how.
fact.
That's what I'm big on in a
Yeah, I mean,
relationship.
if you stay with a
If
woman,
you walking out down like, man,
I agree with that.
You don't. That's crazy to me.
but I agree with that. I feel like if you stay with a woman, I feel like she should, just like you should make her life easier, she should make your life easier. She should be your peace.
True.
Every morning she wakes up, she should make sure that you're happy, you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you give him head every morning, make sure like he at peace. No, well stuff. So why do you have a woman at home and you got time and you're not getting, you know, you're not getting massages, you're not getting head every morning? Well, how are you supposed to go and conquer the world if when you live in, you know, your house, you're arguing, she don't want to have sex with you, she don't want to please you, it's always a problem, but she want things done. That's a waste of a woman. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. When I live with my man, he's getting head every morning. Every morning.
My thing is,
Come here, baby.
Let me get to go cook when I come home. I rather.
You could get it at night too, whenever you want it.
That's my cup of tea.
Yeah,
my cup of
yeah.
tea. Let me get it at night.
Let me come on my lunch break.
You could get it in your lunch break too. If you're my man, he's unlimited head.
Yeah, maybe my lunch break. Maybe like 12 o'clock. I like it.
Whenever you want it.
Yes, we back. Bama Jama. You know, every time I hear this song, I think of How to Be a Player.
Hill. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
How to Be a Player. Because they did the remix.
They did that too for the soundtrack of that.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
So.
You know, since we're back, I have a question, right? About like a year and a half ago, like me and my homegirl had a falling out
Gotcha.
because I don't feel like she was having my back,
Okay.
right? So the question was, I told my homegirl I was dealing with somebody. We wasn't like, we never had a title. So I told my homegirl like I was, you know, like I be calling his phone, he's not picking up. Or I told my homegirl, you know, when I asked him a certain question, I feel like he's lying. My homegirl say, that's not your man. Why are you questioning this man? My whole thing is, I told my homegirl, you just bitter that you don't got nobody. Because I told my homegirl, if I'm having sex with this man Raw, trust and believe you're my man.
Okay, that's what you feel.
No, that's what it is. God forbid we having sex on my period, you're definitely my man. I don't get up every day and I'm having raw sex with random people and I'm having unprotected sex with random people and I'm having sex on my period with random people.
Okay.
So if we are doing these things, these intimate things and stuff like that, you're my man. I'm allowed to question you.
Okay, question. Here you
Yes,
go.
I'm
Okay.
allowed to question you. You're my man, like, and that's that.
You're okay, wait, he's your man, but are you his girl?
No, vice versa.
That's what you think,
No,
but that's
no,
not what
it
you
is what
know.
it is. So why am I having raw sex with you all the time? Why, man, you mess up my pH balance?
Let me tell you something.
I'm not your man,
Bro.
until I say I'm your man.
Exactly. I was raw dogging my sneaky link a couple years ago.
Period.
Raw dogging
And
all summer.
that's why I can't really be no sneaky links because I'm gonna be entitled. Why you not picking up? Why you not calling?
but-
Why, like, if I get an STD, you give it to me. Like, I gotta ask you a question. What you think? We're just gonna be having raw sex for no reason?
But look, I'm not your man.
That don't mean nothing.
until I say I'm your man.
Exactly.
But
raw sex.
So why gaslighting
You gotta be in a
me?
relationship for
I'm not
raw
done.
sex. What are you
I'm not
talking
done.
about
Why
right
you
now, bro?
gaslighting me?
What are you talking about,
you
fam?
are able, but you are able to question a dude you sleeping with raw doggy.
Yes, you are able to question, but that
I'm
doesn't mean
not
that's
your
your man.
But
Period.
but you are able. You dropped the
Facts.
bomb. I know you were
Dropped-
trying to
you
get it.
know-
I know you're trying to find it.
You know that.
Go ahead,
You
let me put
know
it up
that.
for you.
I don't feel like
Just
in
because-
2024
just
people,
because I'm wrong, you
I
don't mean
feel
you my girl.
But I don't feel like in 2024 people be like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, we do.
We
Say
know.
for sure.
You know what they do?
They
You know what
do.
you do? You know what you
They
do?
do.
What do
You know
they
what you do?
What to do?
The line that y'all love to say. What is the line that you love to say, Danny?
What is it?
That women love to say.
I don't know.
What
Three words that every woman knows.
are we?
What are
we?
we? That is the definition,
All right,
conversation of relationship or not.
Then I'm not the woman you could have sex with and think I'm not going to question.
Yeah,
In
you
my
can
head,
question.
we have
Yes,
sex
question.
with. We're in a
That's
whole
fine.
relationship.
But there's a
No,
dude
we're
say
not
that's
in
the
a relationship.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
No,
No. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, right? You said you were in a relationship with that dude, right?
Yes.
Has he introduced you as his girlfriend?
It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't
There
matter.
we go, ladies. You got your
Doesn't matter.
answer.
That was, first of all, that was in the past.
Right.
But I'm saying saying.
So did he in the past?
I'm saying for me, once we start having sex raw, to me it's a relationship.
Yeah.
Because I don't have raw sex with random people.
Of course, I understand it, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't be having raw sex with random people, right? You have sex with that person that you have.
So if I gotta call your phone 100 times, I'm gonna call your phone 100 times.
Okay, now here's the thing.
You can do that.
You can do that, but he's not going to
Still
answer
not your
100
man.
times. That's the problem. That's not your man. Just like that's not your cheese.
Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese.
You know what you can do? You can dip.
You can dip, baby girl.
But I feel like, okay, but the whole thing is, so don't gaslight a woman.
Yeah,
Don't gaslight a woman.
You're
if
right.
you know you're not ready for nothing serious, let's use
But let me
protection.
get what's a
what's a
what's a gaslight? Just
It's
because
like we having raw
gaslight?
sex,
That's a
like
gaslight?
I'm having all these feelings, all this emotion, all this intimacy, and then you about to tell me we're not together. What you mean we're not together? You think I just go around and just have raw sex with random people?
Maybe I don't know what you do. Maybe
you don't know. Everybody has
maybe
their
you
own
do
cup of
this.
tea.
Maybe you do this. I mean,
cup of tea.
it only took me 6 days to get it. I mean, maybe I'm sure it took another dude only 6 days.
There's a girl I know. She was talking to me about it the other day. She was like,
Maybe that's what you do.
She
I don't
said,
know.
you know, she came to me asking for some of Lover's Logic, and she came to me and she was asking me. She was like, "Oh, she's been talking to this dude for quite some time." I said, "What's quite some time?" She was like, "For a couple months, right?" So she's like, "Oh, he should know by now if he wants a relationship from me, right? We need to be in a relationship by now." I said, "No." Right? I said that. I said no. I told her no because of the fact that he still needs to figure out if you are the one for him. You may feel he's the one for you, but he doesn't know if you're the one for him. You get what I'm saying? So just because you feel as though, oh, that's my man because I'm raw dogging him, it doesn't mean that he feels that you're his girl because he's raw dogging you.
I don't know. I just feel like this is bull. This is just bull. This is just bull.
So
this is the thing y'all mean do. Y'all gaslight people for no reason.
Here's the
like,
thing. Here's
No.
the thing.
Hold on. Let me say something,
Go ahead,
please.
go ahead,
please.
go ahead.
Because I hear you. I hear you, man. And for somebody who has a daughter, this is where I got it. I would tell my daughter in this situation if she said that. But this is what y'all do, daddy. This is what y'all men do. Y'all gaslight the situation. And I would say, but baby girl, this is what y'all dumbass women do. Y'all let a dude hit raw without a title or discussing it. So you're just as dumb as he is. Dumbass. Dumbass.
now I'm dumb.
Yeah, you did
Wow.
dumbass. It happens.
Now I'm dumb. This is crazy.
It happens.
You continue
This
to
is-
let
this is meant
a
for
dude
y'all.
hit
This-
raw dog
And he's not your dude.
knowing what y'all were, and
Yeah,
you
y'all should
continue
know
to
what
let
you
him
do.
do it. You're
That's-
just as dumb as he is.
Yeah,
and he took
and we not-
advantage of a dumbass.
And we not sitting here trying to diminish you, Danny, because I tell my homegirls the same thing.
No, you're both dumb.
Right? Yeah, I tell my homegirls the same thing. Like, you can expect better, right, when you know the type of dude you're dealing with. So if you know the type of dude you're dealing with, you know what he's bringing to the table. You know what he's not bringing to the table. But you are still in that same equation. There's only one person to blame, and that person to blame is in the mirror.
Just as dumb.
It is
Look
in
at the
mirror.
girl in the mirror.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. So that girl just as dumb.
Listen, man.
Bada
things
bing, bada
happen.
boom.
Dumbass. I tell my daughter straight up. But you're a dumbass. But you're dumb. But dumb. He ass. Dumb ass.
You gotta know what it is, right? And not only do you gotta know what it is, you gotta understand and respect the situation. Now, if you want the situation to change, you guys gotta have that sit-down conversation. And if that person does not want to change, you cannot blame them for not wanting to change because you know what you were getting into prior to you getting into it.
No, I didn't.
Right?
Yeah, you may not have.
You
but
may not have.
Once
Okay,
you
but
realize,
if you exactly
Yeah,
once
you
you
realize.
start
She
to
may not
realize,
have. She may not
right?
have.
You may not know that.
the
You're
dude
right.
was capping.
Y'all
because
men
it's
don't
happening.
ever
You're
let
right.
people know what's going on for real.
Yeah.
You know, y'all treat all y'all little girls like they're the main one, and it's really like y'all guys like every woman.
fair.
And then when the woman catch feelings, you're like, I don't know why she's so emotional.
Fair
I've-
enough.
I've dated women like that. You know what I mean? I've dated women like
Fair
that.
enough.
You know, women who spin the block on me. You know what I mean? And I've spin the block on them. You know what I mean? Thinking that it's gonna have a different outcome. And if at the end of the day, if we're not meeting each other's standards, you know what I'm saying, and each other's preferences,
Look at BDJP. Raw sex does not signify a committed relationship.
No, it doesn't.
So what does it do? So y'all just be out here having raw.
It just gives extra pleasure.
My thing is this.
Y'all just be out here just having raw sex with people.
Nah, I only have raw sex with women
I can't.
who I have connections to. Like, I'm not going to have raw sex with a woman I have no connection to. So if it's just a free spirit of moment, if it's our first time and it's a spirit of moment thing, like, I'm not going to go raw diggity. But I am a raw diggity person when I'm in a relationship or situationship with a woman, right? Because I'm a type of person where I'm not going to go raw diggity with multiple women. I'm going to go raw diggity with one person and one person only.
Since we on the topic,
Yeah.
when men be like they don't feel it without a condom.
With the condom on you.
When men be like they can't feel it with a condom on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true or is it just a thing that they say just to get it raw?
No, the thing is that you do feel it. It's just that you just don't feel as much as you want to
It's
feel.
true, especially if you came from a situation where you were having raw sex, maybe your past relationship or what the person you were dealing with was for like a year. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Definitely not the same.
You're not once you're not used to a condom or haven't used it in a minute. It's just not the same.
And
some people will get flaccid.
It's true. It's true. And
Like,
the thing about it is that it
don't
was
work.
it was I would say a couple years ago. I would say like a good 5 years ago, where I made it. It was, and the funny thing, it was a woman who encouraged me too. It was a woman that I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That I was dealing with. Excuse me. Let me correct that. I'm sorry. Right? It wasn't a woman I was dealing with. It was a woman that I know. Right? Who said to me like, "Yo, you be raw dogging out here, right?" And I said, "Yes, sir. With a woman I'm dealing with at the moment, yeah, I'm gonna be raw dogging, right?" So she was like, "How often do you get checked?" I said, "I get checked, so often. When I go to the doctor, I get checked. What you call it, right?" She's like, "Nah, if you gonna be raw dogging, you gotta make sure you check on a regular basis, bro." Right? And I was like, "Okay." And she said, "Nah, for real, because nowadays you can see all your results on your phone."
Yeah, you could.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is on your phone now. Everything is digital, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you go to your clinics, when you go to these doctors, you can download these apps where you have them on your phone and you have your whole medical history on your phone. You have your TB test, you have your HIV test, all of these different sex STD exams you can have access to from your phone. So I encourage everyone, right, who's part of the raw diggity community, right, the raw diggity community, to get yourself checked out. Have as much fun as you want to, but now you have access to your medical records from your phone. So now, if
There
you
should
are
be no
going to be
reason
outside,
you're not getting tested.
if you're going to be outside sexually, it's
I gotta get
okay.
tested.
But get tested on the regular, and that way you can show your person, like, listen, when the last time you got tested? Well, I got tested like 2 months ago, bro. Look, I'm good. Look at my results right here. You know what I'm saying? And have all the fun you want to have. But just make sure you protect yourself, correctly. And then just don't be giving it out like free t-shirts or free book bags when it's back to
Don't be
school.
giving it out like
You know what I'm saying?
like teriyaki chicken samples.
Not
Agree,
teriyaki
it's more.
chicken samples.
Giving it out like bourbon chicken in the moment.
Not the bourbon. Some more.
Yeah, giving it out. So like bourbon chicken. So
Brought it back.
let's end on this.
Yeah.
Argument happened. Is it okay or is it harmless to have a work wife or a work husband? Is that harmless to have? Is it harmless to have a work wife or a work husband?
Go ahead, Dan. I'm gonna let you answer first.
Honestly, I don't feel like there's no such thing as a work wife or a work husband.
Hold on, Danny. Right?
Let me think.
Honestly speaking, right?
Listen.
Honestly speaking, right? I know you're a social media influencer, right? When was the last time you had a 9 to 5?
That's kind of true. Or a regular job.
Yeah,
like
9 to 5. I know you're a social media
typical
influencer,
job.
but when was it?
think-
9 to 5. A 9 to 5.
03.
03?
I don't think you can talk. So
no,
hey,
2013.
Yeah, I don't know if
2013.
you
That's
really
11
have,
years ago, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a say in this.
11. Yeah, it's kind of hard. 11 years ago. How old were you at that
But
time?
theoretically speaking,
Like 18.
You was 18 at that time. Yeah, so she don't count.
But theoretically speaking, is
Yeah.
it harmless to have a work wife or a work husband?
But I'm just saying, like, are you guys sexually involved or you just like a flirting thing?
Flirting, very much.
I mean, like, if you are at work, this is my whole thing with the work wife and work husband. I used to work at this yacht as a server, and there used to be this whole work husband and work wife thing, but they used to be sexually involved. They used to have sex in the kitchen and the back door. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's crossing the line. That's cheating. But if you're doing a little flirting at work, you're looking forward to see somebody at work or they compliment you.
Oh my God.
And all this, that's nice. But like if y'all taking it too far, y'all taking it to the bedroom, y'all going out, y'all leaving it, like y'all doing things when the camera ain't looking.
What about going out? All right, so first, what is a work wife or husband? Is sex involved? No sex involved. But lunch together, let me buy you lunch, buying you lunch.
And where you think that's gonna lead?
Get you a gift for Christmas.
Where you
and your
think that's gonna
birthday.
lead?
I think it's gonna lead with this
So-
it's gonna lead to my cock.
Yes.
That's where that's gonna lead.
Exactly.
If I have a work wife, that's gonna lead to my cock.
I think
You know,
that I agree with Kevin. I believe that all it takes is that Christmas party that gets everyone drunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hey guys, holidays, how's your kid? Because I think that work husband or the work wife knows all the things about your personal life. Not all, but a lot about your personal life.
Your
They know
relationships.
a lot about your relationships.
When you're having a bad day, you go to
When you're
him or
having
you
a
go to
bad
her
day.
and you talk about it.
Yep. And that person, obviously, usually at the time, is a person who is attractive. You might find attractive, but you respect the boundaries. Now, when that liquor's in the system, you have that liquid courage.
Ain't no telling
And now
when
all it takes is that one drunk or heavily liquored influenced evening where that person needs to either drop you home or that
drop you
person
home.
has some time with you away from everyone else.
Listen, a work wife or work husband is established. You don't get that on the first day of the job.
Yeah, it's something that
grows.
grows. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I'm a
And
weird
you know what
person.
else grows?
This D,
my God.
But you know
that's what it grows.
Let me say this.
My God.
Let me say this. I'm a weird person. Like since I was younger, like I never dealt with nobody in my neighborhood, nobody at my job, nobody somewhere. Like I don't like messing with people. Matter of fact, I did have a work husband, and he went left. We had sex now.
It made it uncomfortable.
He became obsessed with me. No work husband.
But wait a second. But you said that you was 18 at the time?
No, that was a different work husband.
Wow.
wait.
You see the cap?
Are you a lesbian?
You see the
No,
cap?
like that was like I'm talking about like in the entertainment world. That was my work husband.
Okay.
And I feel like he became too obsessed with me. And we ended up having sex. It was like he just couldn't. Oh, it was too much. Never again. Never mix business with pleasure.
After you
period.
had sex with him, he started getting too attached.
I mean, like he started doing too much.
Like what?
Like he probably popped up on me like 20 times.
Popped up.
Popped
Jesus
up on
He
you.
Christ.
popped up on me like 20 times.
Damn.
He popped up on me like 20 times. He
Restraining
emailed
order
me like
much.
he emailed me. At one point, I told him he
Damn,
DM'd me like endlessly. He emailed me like endlessly. He was like, I don't know why you couldn't let go. I barely had sex with him.
So
I mean, barely. What's barely had sex?
Wait.
Like I didn't do it like I would do.
It was just a tip.
Oh, okay.
So
You know?
BDJ Pete said, the minute you go on a date, not lunch, it's no longer a work wife or work husband. It's an affair.
Yeah.
The moment it's not like, let's go grab
Facts.
some lunch.
Yeah.
And then they said, depends on the individual. I had a work wife for years and we never did anything. Maybe because I knew her husband.
And maybe
I
like
tell
it's
you-
a fun thing. If it's
Yeah.
homeless,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
But when y'all start touching each other private part, that's when the work wife and the work husband should stop.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Because he's not gonna end up good. Somebody gonna end up getting hurt.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna end up
hurt.
getting caught.
Yeah.
And he's like, you might have to quit your job. We don't need none of that.
Here's where it's wrong.
Yeah.
If I ask you, oh, what'd you have for lunch today? And you feel like you can't tell me this dude bought you lunch, we have a problem, Houston.
So I gotta tell you, one of my coworkers bought me lunch.
Yeah.
For what? Why you even
That's
asking me
your
who bought
partner.
me lunch?
That's your partner.
Time out.
Here we go.
You just said if we smash raw, you could question anything, and I
Yes,
can't ask you.
but like
how you got
I would
lunch.
not even think at work
What?
who got you food. I'm
What?
not even
I
thinking
don't
like
give,
that.
but I am. So, I'm thinking like
you
that.
crazy.
But
you
I'm
crazy.
thinking like
That's
That's
what
your
it is.
girl. That's your girl.
It's
You
my
can ask
girl.
every
Like I
question
asked
like
my
that.
girl, what'd you have for
Of
lunch?
course, that's
You
your
want me to
girl.
bring you lunch? And she say, oh, I had Chipotle. Oh, shoot, y'all had Chipotle, and you
Chipotle.
purposely
Chipotle?
Chipotle, and you
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
and you purposely not if you purposely avoiding to say somebody got it for you, like that's a problem.
I get it. I feel like
I'm not gonna be like, Danny, you had lunch today. Who bought it? Like I ain't gonna do it. But if we having conversation, yo, babe, I'm
like
bringing
I
you some
wouldn't.
lunch.
It's because
Man.
people be making it hot. I would be like, so and so
that's
bought
what-
me lunch.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I'm very sneaky. Like you wouldn't even know. Like I'd be like, oh, you know, I would keep it very regular, very chill. Like you wouldn't even know if I was doing something with this man. Honestly,
like women I've dated, right? They know I'm a character. I like to crack jokes, and like when they would hear other women in my environment laughing at my jokes, they would all make the same face. You know, women I'm dealing with, they make
Yeah.
that face like, oh, you making these women laugh, huh?
Yeah.
Right? You trying to laugh your way to them drawers.
and I think they know you a flirt
I'm
too.
not buying
Your woman,
anybody
your
lunch,
woman
bro.
know you a flirt too. Your woman knows you.
Yeah,
one
of
thing
course.
about men, and I think men don't understand. When they're with somebody, that woman knows them.
Yeah.
They know your type, the type of woman. I might be chilling with my man, and the girl pass by. I don't pay him no attention. I don't pay her no attention because I know that's not his type. But let his type pass through. I'll push his head on the back because I already know he's looking. I already know.
I feel like
you know.
let's bring this up next week because I feel like my girl a little off with my type. And sometimes it's a little disrespectful to her.
Or she don't know your type.
Yeah,
She probably think you would like anything.
Yeah, there'd be something. Oh, so what about her? Yeah, okay. I'd be like her. Like you think I would like? Damn, how do you view me, dog? Like this, you view this as my type.
But thing with me,
I was dating a dude. Not to
It's
let
disrespectful,
me say one
yeah.
thing. I was dating a dude. He loves women. So in my mind, every woman was his type: skinny, slim, big, thick, bald-headed, pretty, ugly. Once you got a vagina, that's his type.
That's
so
right.
I was insecure 24/7 because every woman was his type.
Yeah, but my type-
you gotta
your type-
know
your-
the person that you're
Your
with.
not.
your type changes. Know what I'm saying? Your type changes.
I don't have a type, so no woman can really come to me and say, "Oh, is that your type? Is that your type?" You know what I'm saying? Is that your type? I don't have a type, so you can't tell because all the women I've dated look different.
Yes.
All the women I've dated are completely different. from each other.
I don't have a type.
I don't have a type
I have a
either.
type. I have a type.
You have a type.
And your type changes. Like my type from, I don't want to sound crazy.
High school, you
Not
never.
even high school. 3 years ago, like, and this could be true for you too, actually. And Danny, it might be for you too. Like, more money now, more house now. Know what I'm saying? Got more.
Now you're looking for a boss.
More
babe.
assets.
My type would not be the same from 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
you're not looking
If
for a
I'm
boss,
single
babe.
today, my type would be. It's different.
You're looking
Yeah.
for a boss, baby.
Yeah,
now.
I'm not like. I'm a different tax bracket now.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're
You're a different tax bracket.
Sorry, but
Sorry.
You know what's
you
crazy?
ain't my type no
You know what's
more.
crazy? You know what's
Now I'm saying your type
crazy?
changes.
You know what's
your
I
style
agree.
changes now. You like
you know what it is?
You
I
Gucci
can,
now.
I can
Know what I'm
100%
saying?
agree because you know what it is. I'll be very real with you, right? Before, it didn't matter to me what a woman I was dealing with was doing with herself, like, you know, as far as like financially, her financial bracket,
Because you was young.
right? It didn't.
But now he got an
now,
empire that needs to be maintained.
Like now,
that's what I'm saying.
I am like so, like, you know, girls who have tried to kick it to me, you know what I'm saying, or be interested in me or whatever the case may be. Like, I do my own little interview. You know what I'm saying? I do my whole interview, like my whole interrogation process. Like, what do you do? You know what? Okay, how long you been
You
doing
got
that
good
for?
credit.
What is your plan?
Yo, we've hung out. We've known each other years. So I've seen you, you know, bring dates around and stuff. And we've done events where we can't eat. But you know, I remember you interested in a lady friend who was interested in you, and
Yeah.
she came to an event. Made sure we both got plates. For me too, because
Yeah.
you know we busy, we
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
eat.
yeah.
So it's little things like your type changes now because now you're doing bigger events, leveling up.
Yeah.
So now you have to look at that person different. I got an empire. How are you gonna hold me down? Before you may not have cared.
Yeah.
that may not have mattered to somebody like me. It may I would have overlooked something like that. But now I'm on my feet doing this event for mad long, and you not coming and asking me how's my what am I doing?
It sounds so petty. It sounds so petty, y'all. Because y'all know
my type changed.
Y'all know I am petty, right? But now it's like you gotta like this women I've dated, right? And there's a particular one woman I dated, right? That set the bar, right? I'll be very real. Set the bar, like. Now you gotta be on some, you gotta treat me like the king I feel I am.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
DJ Pete, you are onto something. Go ahead, Danny.
No, what I'm about to say, like it's about it's 11 o'clock. I was about to say something way off topic. It's actually about celebrity topic. It's about Lotto. Lotto had posted a picture, but you know every time Lotto posts pictures, people always be like, she don't look her age, she look older, and all this stuff. So when she posted a picture, the Shade Room posted a picture. So I said, she look her age today. You know, like, meaning like, I want to know what people are going to say today. Are they going to hit today? So it wasn't coming from a bad place. And you know, I guess her fans saw the comment on the Shade Room and they said, why are you commenting on somebody that's prettier than you? This was my issue with that. First of all, I'm not insecure. I'm a good, decent looking woman. But this is my whole thing. If you're going to compare me, do not compare me to a made up person. Compare me to a natural girl that don't have no work done. How you gonna compare me? How you gonna like? It's like you comparing me to Jada. Jada, like little baby, whatever. Why you comparing me to her? She got her eyes done, her braids done. She got Botox. She changed her whole face. I have yet to change my body.
Yeah.
I have yet to put anything in my face, in my lip, anything. So that little bit of beauty that I had, that little bit of I almost made it that I had, is all me. So how you gonna compare me to somebody that's already glowed up? You get what I'm saying? Body done, breasts done. You know, face done, contouring, you know, like Botox, injection, like, you know, even you under their eyes is done. Like, how can I compete with this type of beauty? This is all natural. If you're going to compare me to anybody, get me a natural girl and I'm going to be okay with that. Am I bugging with this? Like,
no, respect to Lotto, because neck under, I think she's natural. I don't think she got her body done. I don't know.
Breast done.
Maybe breast. Maybe
ass
breast
done. Come on.
That bothers me because she always says, but not done.
Just because do you see
I don't
it?
like that.
Come,
that bothers
I'm
me.
a woman.
Like, why
and
you capping?
I'm a woman. Most women cap about getting their body done. I don't know why, because we're in 2024. Everybody getting their body done.
I actually thought she just, because it don't look done. It don't look done.
It does. You gotta show old pictures of her.
It does.
To see.
I'm not even using Lotto.
She looked like she just ate a lot.
Lotto's a pretty girl. You feel me? She a pretty, but I'm telling you this.
I love Lotto. She gonna last. She one of the women that's gonna last in the industry.
You know, pretty girl, but like I'm saying you, this woman in the industry, we got regular women like us trying to compare, like trying to be like them. You can never be like them. You don't got money for these face surgery. You don't got money for lip surgery, for Botox, for every little thing that's wrong with them, for their breasts done. Some women got their breasts done 4 or 5 times, their booty done, for like trying to get the perfect body. So regular women that's trying to compare themselves to it girls in 2024, you're gonna lose every time.
Well, see, that's why,
because you don't got the bag to do the surgery that they're doing.
That's why I love social media, where I get to like argue with people for fun. It's the Shade Room. When I get a comment and they somehow it lands on the top and they pick mine, it's fun as hell. I love going back and forth with people. It's amazing. It's a great time.
That's a
I have a great time doing it. It's like 1,000 comments. I have a blast. But that's why I don't hate on like certain celebrity. I just don't like hating on social media, putting comments like that, because at the end of the day, like, they are better than me. Like,
nobody's better.
Like me saying,
nobody's better than me. Just because you got a little bit more money than me or a little more clout than me, you're not better than me. I'm not that type of person. But I wasn't coming for Lotto. I was just saying she look her age today, because every time I go in the comments, like, she look older, she look this, she look. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with this girl. She just
some of them are better than me though. You're a little better than me.
And nobody better than me. And nobody better. Even Beyonce not better than me. Nobody better than me. I don't care. I'm homeless. Can nobody better than me? Nobody.
You know why I say that, right? Because when I get a certain status too. When I get a certain status, there's gonna be a lot of people I'm better than. Like,
but my whole thing is this.
But to compare, sorry, we gotta go. But just this is a comparison of like the body thing. I think it's a fine line between. I think it's different for a dude because you can compare me like to Michael B. Jordan and be like, yeah, but you don't look like him. Like I know he got trainers around the clock that wake him up and stuff, but I can try and get a little closer.
True.
So depending on who you're comparing me to, if you're comparing me to somebody who got a lot of work done and paid for everything that they got done, like this is not a comparison, man.
Facts.
But if you compare me to somebody who just got mad trainers and stuff, yeah, you could compare me to that person and be like, you don't got a body like him. Like, you right. If they said that to me and I said, man, Michael B. Jordan can't act, man, shut up to somebody who could bench press you. I mean, yeah, you kind of right. Like, he is swole, bro. I can't even hate. So it just depends on who you compare me to. But we got to get out of here, y'all.
Yes, definitely.
I'm just saying, show, we enjoyed y'all. Peace. Good night. See y'all next week.